it was almost like a use. You know, it's like, I don't really care about you, but I want to have, someone to be on my team who's a woman. It doesn't matter what she knows, doesn't matter how she looks.
But she's pretty and she's young and she has a family. There are other very prominent Republican
better
senators
qualified.
and congresswomen who were better qualified,
had that position.
more experienced, and they weren't even vetted. They weren't even in the picture, but we picked Sarah Palin, and good point. Why?
Her name wasn't even, I did not hear her name until it came out that she was his vice presidential candidate. You know what I mean?
Well, they're treating her like a pageant queen.
They are.
Trot her out there all
And I
dressed
have
up.
to say that I think
Defensive.
that doesn't speak well of us.
Of who?
Anybody who would respond to her as a pageant queen. I mean, and I understand what you're saying.
That is her
The
strength.
Prime Minister of
I do
India, or
understand.
Pakistan, who met with her, said, when asked about what his impression of Sarah Palin, he said she was pretty.
Well, see, and that's a man's response.
Well, he wasn't impressed by anything else, her knowledge.
Our point is she isn't really qualified for the position.
Right.
I
No,
think that's
but
my
that-
point.
that was
we
the
can
point.
take it all the way back. I mean, there are those who would say and have said, including Joe Biden, that Barack Obama is not qualified. And he doesn't view the office of the President of the United States as a place that lends itself well to on-the-job training. So if you're looking for people who have a lot of time in the trenches, then it's probably not Barack Obama or Sarah Palin. And if you cut it right down, she's had more experience in government than he has. So
I'm not just
really
judging
on
on their time in office. I'm talking about their intelligence, their grasp of the issues,
Correct.
their ability to connect with people of all walks of life. I don't think she's up to the job. There is nobody who would rather see a woman in national high office than me, but not that woman.
No.
Not now.
I actually feel very bad for her that she got picked because she's in way over her head and she doesn't even realize
She doesn't get it.
No.
Right.
And I think we're missing the bottom line here is that the potential, should John McCain win the presidency, all the factors that the media has addressed with his medical problems and his years as a prisoner of war and his age and so on and so forth, there could be an opportunity for Sarah Palin to become the president of the United States. And that, to me, is scary.
Horrifying.
Right.
It's
horrifying.
It's scary, and it's got nothing to do with her family or anything else. I don't even consider those factors. I don't believe that she's qualified.
Right.
I just don't believe that she's qualified to sit down at a table which will be stacked generally with men. Despite the fact we're getting some world leaders who are women. It's tough. It will be tough for Barack Obama or John McCain to sit in that forum, too, and hold their own. But a pretty little girl from Alaska,
And Hillary,
it's going to be tough.
It's not even the fact that she's a woman, though. If you go back to what was said a couple minutes ago about, Sarah Palin and Barack Obama, neither one have experience, and we've all heard the news media say it. Thing is, Barack Obama's been able to answer questions decisively.
She has been thoroughly vetted.
She has not because she's a woman or anything else, but that's just, I don't think she's the right one that he picked.
Right.
And so if you're going on experience, no, they may not have all the experience that Joe Biden or John McCain does. Barack Obama has answered the questions. She's not been able to. God bless her for the criticism she took from Katie Couric's, interview. You don't want to see anybody have that happen.
Right.
And
Charlie Gibson, but it's still facts are facts. Gender aside, she couldn't answer it.
In the few stands she has taken on issues, I'm completely opposed to her also. So where she does come out, like on the environment, she wants to rape and pillage the environment. I'm completely opposed to her with that. So, and her thinking that she's this great energy czar, I don't see her depth of knowledge. And yet that's where she puts herself forward.
What do you think Hillary thinks of Sarah Palin?
Oh, I would love to sit down and find out. Probably not much.